I say, yo, y'all already know it's your boy G Soldier. What's cracking like a man? Make sure y'all hit the subscribe button, hit the like button, hit the notification button. But man, make sure y'all subscribe to the channel. Hit that subscribe button. Salute to everybody who already done subscribe to the channel. Y'all already know I appreciate you all. Always tell you I'm building this channel brick by brick, slowly but for surely. So I appreciate everybody who done subscribed already to the channel. But y'all already know what we here to talk about the game, man. Squid Games 2. They finally dropped the official trailer. You know, we've been waiting on this for a long time. When they dropped it the last time, I thought it was actually a trailer for the part two, but it was, I think, a actual game that they had on Netflix. So whoever ain't never seen Squid Game, man, make sure y'all go watch season one, man. That's one of the most violent, just craziest game shows for a movie ever, where you can be unalive, unalive up in this bug. Um, everybody loved it. Like part one was a phenomenon. It took off a lot. Like everybody that I know watched it, and it's crazy. So when you watch Netflix, you never know what's going to take off, what's gonna not be good or what's gonna be good. So it's really all just like taking chance. I remember when they had the film The Bird Box, I think that's what it's called. Like some movies you'd be like, but then Bird Box took off. Nobody thought that was gonna take off also. So Squid Games is a classic Netflix movie that took off. uh, it looked like, I don't know if it's if it takes place in Japan or China or whatever, but it has a lot of Korean people in there. um, and they play this game where they try to win this money, but this ain't like no regular game show, because in this game, if you lose, you can get unalive, like I tell you. Yeah, so I know y'all ain't trying to be but nah, man, yeah, man, that movie was, well, series, basically, what I'm saying, that series was great or whatever. So they got part two coming out right now. So man, it looked like it's dope. Watch the trailer. The trailer looked dope. If you haven't seen the trailer, make sure go check that out. The main actor, I forgot his name, he's back, and this time it looked like he came back to try to stop the people who start the game. From looking at the trailer, it's like he's coming back to try to end the bosses, whoever is in control of this game, which is endangering his life also. It's just like, okay, you coming back, but man, listen, the games from the trailer look more fierce. It looked like they done put a lot of more thought into it. Man, listen, it'd be like 101 people, and guess what? 100 of those people gonna be alive by the end of the series. So man, make sure y'all check the Squid Games out. Squid Games too. So what do y'all think about this? Um, do y'all think this is great? Do y'all like Squid Games? I know a lot of people love Squid Game. I know I did when I first started watching it. A lot of people were just stuck. And I think it probably came out. Did it come out around COVID time? Maybe it did. I'm not sure. It probably did come out around that time. So people just, binge watch. Like me, I'm a person, I love to binge watch shows. So one thing I do love about this show, I don't know if they're gonna do it this time too, is like, where they just put it all out. You got some series where they drop week to week. I do not like the episodes that drop week to week. I hate it so much. I just watched this series called From. If you haven't watched From, make sure y'all check that out. That's a good series. So season three, I just let it build up. They were showing that week to week to week to week. And I'm glad I did, because you can watch some and then it be like the end of the episode be so great. And then by the time it's time to watch the next episode, you gotta wait a whole other week. You be like, oh man, I want to see what happens right now next. Then you gotta wait a whole other week. So then they got some seasons where they drop half of the season and then half of the season again in 4 or 5 months. But you don't want to see that either. Listen, man, if y'all gonna drop these seasons, drop a ball at what time. Let us choose when we want to watch these series. It just drive you crazy. Who raised these ninjas? Who raised you? And everybody who be dropping trailers, splitting them up like that. Come here, man. Let me talk to you. Come a little closer. Come here. Shoot him, shoot him. Stop dropping that stuff like that. We don't want to hear that. We don't want to see you. We don't want to hear you talking about dropping that stuff in increments. Who raised these ninjas? We want to watch it then and there. So please, Squid Games 2, please be the whole season. Now we trying to break it up and all this type of stuff. I'm gonna show the half this and half that. We don't want to see that. We want to see the whole thing right then and there. But look, man, Squid Games 2, man, like it's gonna be dope. It looked like right off the jump. Shoot, there was a whole bunch of the players, and one dude just pushed on the trailer. He pushed all the Koreans and everything, and they all fell. And then you know that crazy looking dog that be on there, just the eyes with the store. I guess finna beam them up and shoot them. You already know. But from the trailer, man, listen, if I just had to watch from the trailer, I think this is gonna be a really great part two. Because you know, sometimes they had the part ones and the part twos and they be trash. You like, ah man, why am I gonna watch this up in this boat? But sometimes part two don't be better than part ones a lot. That happens a lot in films, it happens a lot in series. We see it all the time. But from watching that, I think it's gonna be pretty good. It's looking like it's going to be great. So what y'all think about that, man? Did y'all like Squid 1? You think you're gonna like Squid Part 2? I know I'm definitely looking forward to it because season 1, if you haven't watched it, man, I'm telling you, it kept you on the edge of your seat. It definitely kept me on the edge of my seat, like trying to be like, okay, what's gonna happen next? What's gonna happen right here? What's gonna do this? Just I loved it. Like the moments was intense. You thinking this person finna be unalive, but then this person gets unalive. I love just the creativity of it. I love the thought process, and whoever was the writer and the director of this, yeah, did a great, fantastic job. And I cannot wait for part two. I'm ready to watch part two right now. Hooray, yeah. But that's it, man. Make sure y'all subscribe to the channel, though, man. I got a lot of great dope content on my page. A lot of celebrity interviews. Go check out. I got Play from Kid and Play. Y'all already know ain't gonna hurt nobody. We just dance. Yeah, y'all already know that. Man, go check it out, man. Kid and Play. I got Crystal Wilson. You know, she played Ronnie in the Players Club. Y'all already know she was that rough, tough woman. She played right now all the Queen's Men. She plays Eva's sister up in there. The guy Charles Whitfield. Ain't nobody coming to see you, Otis. You wish you can work like me, but you can't. There's only one day we're roughing. Yeah, I know Charles Whitfield played Otis, so he talked about that on there too. I asked him a question about that, so make sure y'all check that out. I got Cherry Johnson from Family Matters. Um, you know, she played in the Punky Brewster. Also, I got Miss Ethel Love, who played Brenda from Brenda's Got a Baby. She dropped a lot of jewels about Pac. She was talking about Tupac in that mug. What's side? Who else I got in there, man? Listen, man, I got a lot of people, boy. I got Antoine, man. He played in Power. Brandon Hammond played in Soul Food. Y'all know that was the little boy on Soul Food. Y'all grown up now, dropping some knowledge also and talking about what he got coming up. Man, I got, come on, man. Y'all already know Miss Jennifer Lewis, award-winning Oscar. Jennifer Lewis. I got Mr. Eric Braden himself, Victor Newman from The Young and the Restless. Man, I got a lot of people. So make sure y'all check them out and many, many more. I got more to come. So make sure y'all subscribe to the channel, the notification button so you won't miss an episode. Check out my podcast, Uncensored the Conversation podcast. We do it every Monday night. We be live on here at 7, just say 7:30 p.m. Central Time. I just say this, so make sure y'all tap into the channel if y'all want to check that out live, or if not, go watch a couple episodes on there. It's a great podcast. Y'all really love it. Yeah, man. Other than that, man, just stay tuned, man. I got a lot of stuff brewing, so make sure y'all subscribe to the channel. I appreciate y'all. I'm about to get out here. It's your boy G Souldier. Bars. All right, I'm gonna talk back to y'all later.